Meghan Markle left Prince Harry behind to co-host a woman in the leadership event in Nigeria's capital, Abuja, with Dr. Nuzi. Oh no, the Director General of the World Trade Organization upon her arrival. She once again missed the mark. With her retire, she arrived almost an hour late the event, opting for a dress with spaghetti straps and revealing, too much flesh, a clear sign of a disregard for appropriate dress codes in a conservative Muslim nation. This lack of empathy and narcissistic behavior was all too evident, but how was she received at the event? As Meghan Markle took the stage, applause was notably scarce, with only a few faint claps heard. Let's listen closely at wonderful DG, the first woman to manage and run the World Trade Organization, and to the amazing, inspiring Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, to join us. Hardly anyone applauded for Meghan, contrasting sharply with an enthusiastic response for the other speaker. It sounded like one person, likely a hired supporter, clapping loudly and excessively, attempting to compensate for the lack of enthusiasm from the rest of the audience. This paid reception undoubtedly disappointed Meghan, fueling her narcissistic tendencies. Despite her lackluster entrance, did she impress with her economic insights or offer meaningful contributions to the discussion? Not quite. Instead, she rambled about her experiences as a mother and shared anecdotes about her children, Archie and Lilibet. Her attempts to portray herself as a leader fell flat, as she lacked any substantial achievements or experiences and leadership roles. Meghan told the audience how much she loves being a mother, but admitted to be balancing her family and her career posed its own set of challenges. Meghan was asked how she juggled being a mother with a career, and she replied, "I love being a mom," despite being told more than 10 years ago by a friend and mentor that she'd never be able to balance the demands of motherhood in her work. Meghan said that she enjoys being a mother and her priorities are constantly changing. During the panel discussion, Meghan said that balance in her life has changed over the years and looks different. 10 years ago, before she was married and had Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, she said, "What I think that to me now is that the balance will always change for you. The balance, what seems balanced 10 years ago, is going to shift." Her comments about balancing motherhood and career seemed disingenuous given her privileged lifestyle and reliance on staff and nannies. Her constant shifting priorities and self-centered behavior only served to highlight her disconnect from reality. Furthermore, during the Q&A session, Meghan also thanked Nigerians for welcoming her to my country, and she said that she hopes she can do justice to being a role model. She told the audience, "I want to start by saying thank you very much for just how gracious you've all been in welcoming my husband and I to this country, my country." She also added, "I'm just flattered and honored and inspired. It's been a worldwide 24 hours since we arrived, and I very quickly got the memo that I need to wear more color so I can fit in with all of you and your incredible fashion." When asked how she felt after discovering she was 43% Nigerian through a genealogy test, Meghan said the first thing she did was call my mom because I wanted to know if she had any awareness of it. It's been really eye-opening and humbling to be able to know more about my heritage and to be able to know this is just the beginning of that discovery." In conclusion, her presence at the event did little to inspire confidence or admiration. She failed to offer anything of substance and instead resorted to self-aggrandizement and empty rhetoric. It's clear that her inflated